time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit, I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que les vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para de sonar. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí. Pues si no le formado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao y ustedes lo saben. Pala, soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya, hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life over shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, P's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did the kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. And now Alex Dickerson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon
First
for San
pitch
Francisco,
on its way.
the designated hitter.
And we are underway here in Flushing.
First pitch. On o'clock.
And he'll step off and try and reset. The 1-0. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. The pitch. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next to bat for the Giants, Stephen Duggar. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. One and one the count now. And he'll step off and try again. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
One out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Mike Yastrzemski. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled away. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. And now at the plate is Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Number 6.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, I'll tell you, he doesn't look very comfortable on this mound right now. This mound isn't the same one that he pitches at home. I know they all look the same, but they're not all the same.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So a runner at first with one out now. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
First offering on its way. Line softly toward the hole. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now at the plate here is Brandon Crawford. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Stroman has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they called today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 33.
Standing in now, Darren Ruff. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Belt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And it's fouled away. Crawford leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch on the way. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, it'll be Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, then get back in that box and try and do damage.
Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Out in front of it, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The next 1-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Tommy LaStella to bat next. First pitch of the AB now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Alex Dickerson. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. 1-0 the count. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Fielded cleanly. One there. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So here is Brandon Nimmo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Brandon.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting in.
Next to stand in is James McCann. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he chased it in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw is in time. McCann is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Duggar has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting, right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
A ball and a strike now. Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Buster Posey, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The second baseman.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
La Stella has it, and that's out number 1. Well, that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next for the Mets, Jose Martinez. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two. Martinez at second with two down. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. At the plate now is Brandon Crawford. He'll start off the fifth in this one. Now the pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Martinez is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Next to dig in, Darren Ruff struck out in his last trip to the plate. The pitch. And that's up and in for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate here is Brandon Belt. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Fouled off.
Michael Conforto.
Pitch on the way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. One ball and two strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
J.D.
Wood has his target. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get to put out at first, and there are two away now.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty here with two gone. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
And a step off. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the upper tank.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now as a result of the error. And standing in is the DH, Alex Dickerson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
The center fielder, number 6, Steven Duggar.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. And stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball. Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be James McCann as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
James McCann.
Johnny Cueto enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Now he'll step off. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Duggar's there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Cueto into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Brandon Crawford digging in next.
Leading off to San Francisco.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he'll step off. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Crawford.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Next, here is Darren Ruff. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, left fielder, Brandon Belt.
Mauricio Dubon come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the next to bat will be Tommy La Stella. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
La Stella.
Donovan Solano will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Crawford, the runner at third. Ruff is over at second with 1 down in the inning. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Working for the punch out and the offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here now the 2-2. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Into the box, Evan Longoria. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. 1 run scores. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. The tag, and he's safe as they push the lead to 5 now.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter, Alex Dickerson.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. Line drive base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The center fielder, number 6.
Stepping in now, Steven Duggar, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Steven Duggar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the Big Apple seats and gone. Here's Buster Posey now. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez.
The left fielder, Jose Martinez.
First delivery to him. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. Pops this one up. And no one will get this one. And another foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The 2-2 one more time. And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Alonso.
Now it'll be Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Conforto. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 48, Jose Alvarez.
He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Martinez on third. Alonso is at second with nobody out. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Digging in will be J.D. Davis, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the 0-1.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
To 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Here he comes again, 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So stepping in is Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
Nimmo.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next up is Darren Ruff. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase, and this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Donovan Solano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As it's grounded sharply to first. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And now in the box, James McCann. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now
at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Now this is cut and thrown to first. The tag, and they got him.
The batter,
in now,
1,
Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
The shortstop,
Nick Tropiano answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Now
into the box, Francisco Lindor. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Tropiano.
Dubon will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next up for New York, Jose Martinez. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on its way, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Villar is off at first with 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-2 to the left side, but it's well foul. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alex Dickerson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Steven Duggar is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Ball 1. high in the air out to center field. Nimmo gets under it and makes the catch. So now into the box is Pete Alonso. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
The first baseman, Pete.
Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate now, Michael Conforto. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A runner at second, nobody out. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Up next to the bat.
Now here's the first offering.
J.D. Davis.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He grounded out last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Giants rode it. Takes home.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Don't you see them? Baby. Don't you see them? Baby. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.